Hi guys, and today's video is going to be grooming bucket tour thing. I've never made one of these videos, so I'm very excited to do that. And let's just get into the video. So the first thing I'm pulling out is my soft brush. It is a horsehair 100% horsehair brush, and don't ask me what is this because I'm going to tell you right now. This is the dog actually chewed on this brush, so I dropped it to the floor and then he took it and chewed on it. Just as another brush you'll see later on, he also ate the other one. But this is my soft brush. It's really soft, super nice. I really love this one. And yeah, this is it. The next brush is my pinky hard brush. It actually looks pretty soft, but it is not as soft as it is look like. This is actually pretty hard. The bristles are hard, and I really like this brush. She's not my favorite. I actually have another one which I use a lot often than this one, but still, this is still cool. You know, pretty cute thing. And pretty cool. The next thing I have in here is my massage curry. This is actually for people. I know most of these brushes have the knobby bigger things. On this side it has the soft one, and on this side it has the magnetic balls to just massage your horse after a long ride or whatever. So yeah. So this is my other hard brush. I like this one a lot better because it is pretty much a little stiffer and brings the dirt a lot better. So I like it better. But I have two hard brushes. Then I have my plastic curry, which I don't use anymore. I used to use it a lot, but now I'm not. And as you can see, the dog just destroyed it completely, but I don't really care since I'm not using this quite as often. Sometimes I'm using it for whenever I'm bathing my horse, but not more than that, just bathing and washing. In here I have horse shampoo. This is not human shampoo like Caroline. This is just the box, because the box that my actual horse shampoo was just break, so I just put it in another bottle, and I'm running out of, so I need to buy a new one. I have some scissors right here. First of all, I like to trim my horse's tail once a few months, so that way it won't be touching the ground and being bugging and all that stuff, so it won't step on his tail. So I have that. Then I have my other plastic curry. I have two of these actually. This one, again, I'm not using it quite as often. I'm only using it when I'm bathing my horse. Next, I have my mane and tail comb. This is just a regular human's hair brush, but this works really well to just brush your horse's mane and tail with. Then I have my really old one. This is actually, I think I got it like 2 years ago, but whatever. I'm not using it. I actually have to throw it to the trash because, as you can see, it's very old and it is bending already, and it is not good anymore as it was. It was good, but not anymore. And then I have my very last one. I think this is my last one. I'm not too sure. Again, human's hair. You know, I don't need. I have a actual horse mane and tail comb in the tack room. Next, I have here my rubber curry. I have only one of these, but I need to get another one since you always should have extra. So I have this one. I love it so much. And this is the one I'm using. Then I have two other combs. Just not using them anymore. I used to use them a lot, but I'm not using them anymore. Then I have my hoof pick. That I'm using. My other hoof pick, which is the one without the brush, is in the tack room because I don't need it. I'm not using it, so I would definitely like other people to use it. So yeah, I just got it here. Just have this grip, and you just take all the dirt and gunk out of your horse's hooves. Obviously, that's what hoof picks do. Then I have my face brush. This is really nice and soft. I really like it, and it works really well on my horse's face. Then I have some conditioner right here. This is not human's conditioner. This is actually horse conditioner that I just put in this little bottle because I didn't want it to take a shit ton of conditioner at one time. And then I have my other broken mane and tail brush. I used to use it all the time, like non-stop, but obviously this is not in use anymore because, look at this. It's just gross. So this is another thing that I need to throw away. Next thing I'm pulling out is my other face brush. This one I like even better because it's a little softer and bigger and just fun to hold. You just want to hold it all day long. So got that one. And then I have my face curry, my old favorite face curry. It actually looks very stiff, but the bristles are really soft and bendable. But it looks very stiff, and my horse actually really enjoys currying with it. But I'm not using curry anymore. I'm just using the soft brush for my horse's face, and I'm not currying my horse's face. I used to do it, but I don't do that because I do not like it. And then I have dog's brush right here. This is actually for dogs. It is a hairbrush on one side and bristle brush on the other. I used to use this brush a lot, but it's broken, as you can probably tell, and the bristles are all bending. I'm using it for bathing a lot. I just love this brush for whenever I'm bathing my horse because the bristles are still okay. I'm not going to use it for the hair, obviously, since it is not good anymore, but I really like it too. I used to use it all the time. And then I have my really big old jumper comb for the mane. What I use it is for braiding my horse's mane and tail. I just take, and then there are 6 parts right here, and then if I block 3, I left only with 3, so I run those 3 through my horse's mane, and then it's easier for me to make the parts for she's having an itch. And then it's easier for me to make the parts for the braid. So I'm using this a lot. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know actually where do I got it from, but it is a great thing. I'll try to link this stuff in the description below. Then I have some tape. You never know when you need tape to tape things and fix stuff. And the dog is an idiot. Then I have my braiding bands. These are some extra braiding bands that I have in here. They're colorful, rainbowy, and I really like them. They're working wonders, and they're just the great ones. Don't ask me why, but I have a nail thing over here. Don't ask me why. Nail rasp thing. Don't ask me, I don't know. And then I have some. It actually is supposed to be in the barn's first aid kit, but we don't have one. It's just some, straps for put if you have any wounds or cuts or injuries. Because things can happen. And I don't know where I got it from, but I really like it. It has those animals, and it's like this unicorn one. And then we have just a bucket full of dirt. Just a bucket and all the things that I have in here in this bucket. Don't ask me what is this. So I'm just gonna the first things that I'm gonna put in here are the things that I'm not really using because they should be in the bottom since I'm not using them or not using them quite as often. This brush I'm only using when I'm going to shows, so I don't care to just drop it down here. I'm not going to shows like a lot of time. I may be showing one time a year because I am not going to a lot of shows. Just don't ask me why. I'm just not doing it a lot. All the old brushes I'm not really using. I'm going to dump in here. My scissors, I'm not using them quite as often, so I can just drop them in there. All of this stuff that I'm not using quite as often as the other stuff that I have in here. I'm going to drop down there. I'm not really See, whenever I do wash my horse, I'm not really shampooing him a lot or anything. So I don't need to use my shampoo a lot. So this is why I put it a little more in the bottom. But the things that I'm using a lot often, I'll put obviously in the top, so it's easier to reach for. Now I'm going to my tack box, and it's full of junk, and my halters drop in here because I'm a lazy person. And I didn't want it to go ahead and put it in the tack room, so I just dropped it in my tack box. And then we have my horse eating. You're eating, yeah, you good boy, you're eating. And I just brushed his mane, and it's full of notes. And this is... So that was the video, you guys. I really hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.